The last two colored pencil techniques that I'm going to show you are called stippling and gradient. And stippling can actually be done with marker as well, but gradient I would definitely suggest using your colored pencils. So stippling is like a series of little dots. So you can make little dots like this, but you want to do it intentionally and carefully. You don't want to just randomly hit your paper because it'll be harder to control where the dots go, and it usually breaks the tip off of your pencil when you do it that way. So this is one way that you can stipple, and I'm going to show you a couple other ways as well. But stippling takes up the whole space with little dots, and you can use one color or you can use multiple colors together. Okay? Another way that you can do stippling is by making what I call little bubbles. So instead of dots, I just make little circles, and it's a little bit easier and faster to fill the space up that way. So that's another method. And then the last way is to create what I call confetti or sprinkles. So I make little lines that go in all different directions. Kind of looks like confetti. Okay, and the reason why artists use stippling is to create different textures, sometimes to create different patterns or designs, and sometimes for shading. Gradient is when you fade a color from dark to light. So you start off to get your color nice and dark by applying a lot of pressure when you color. And then as you move across your paper, you're going to ease up on your pressure so it gets a little bit lighter. I'm going to ease up a little more for the lightest part. Okay, so you go dark, medium, and light. You could also fade colors into each other. So you could do kind of like a double gradient. On this side, I'm going to start with purple and start off with lots of pressure. And then as I get across the paper, I'm just going to ease off my pressure and fade that purple into the blue. Alright, and that's how you do gradient and stippling.